Hello, hello, hello. This is Kathy Cross coming to you on day 51 of 365 days of reflection. Gonna chill my ring light a little bit. There's this delicate balance of the ring light, the glare in the eye, or the darkness in the room. There's got to be some happy balance here, happy medium. So happy Friday. Happy Friday. So glad it's Friday. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. And I start every day out with communion. Communion is a time to get the Word of God from God directly. Literally, you get it in the spirit, you get it from others, you get the word literally every day. And we get to remember what he did for us, the sacrifice that he did on the cross, his finished works. So grateful for that. And I want to share my reflection for today. Today, being Friday, was a full day. It went so fast. I'm reflecting on what transpired. I had a lot of tasks to do, and I believe I finished the important ones, but I did not finish the ones that were on the list to do. But I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I mean, it is what it is. I hopefully will have another day to get these things done. And I am holding open house tomorrow. In fact, I will probably hold two this weekend because I have several listings that I have got to get them sold so that I don't have that burden, that burden of telling a seller yet another week and their property's not sold. That's not fun. It's not fun. And yeah, if I could sell it yesterday, I would have already sold it. Yeah, that's the life of a listing broker or a realtor who has inventory that is not moving. So, yeah. Let's see. Besides the inventory, I was reading Proverbs in the BSB version. And this particular version, I'm going to pull all my little notes out of the way here if I can. Yeah, it's talking about, Proverbs 20. I'm pulling it up. Oh, this one's talking about wine. Wine is a mocker, beer is a brawler, and whoever is led astray by them is not wise. So, if you're being led astray by whatever you're consuming, it could be alcohol, it could be non alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be idolatry, it could be porn, it could be anything. Whatever you're led astray by, it says you're not wise, right? It's just not wisdom. It's just not wisdom. It's just the opposite of wisdom, which is, I believe, foolishness. So there we go. So that's what I read today. Um, yeah, I read all of that about the lips and the plans and what you say and the weights and the traps and the kings. Yeah, Proverbs is like a movie script. Someone needs to write it. But there's several movies. It's like a series on series on series. And so maybe that's something I can create a satire, a comedy of sorts about Proverbs. I don't know. I just thought of that just now. That would be amazing. And I think it would help people really understand and digest Proverbs for what it really is. It's definitely a book of what is it? Poems and ideograms, not ideograms. It's like epitaphs. Yeah, epitaphs. And it says that at the beginning of Proverbs. I'm not sure which version it is, but it talks about epitaphs and idio, witty ideas, right? Wisdom. That's what Proverbs is. It's wisdom. And so I'm going to take wisdom tonight and actually tune in a little earlier tonight because I have an open house tomorrow at what time? 1 o'clock? 1 to 3. I'll be out on Kaylee. Kaylee is a big, beautiful, sprawling home on 2.5 acres, and it's my second time having it on the market. We gave it a good run last year, and because of the holidays and time on market, they took it off. So here we are again, marching at it again. So that's my share for today. There's so much more I can share, but I'm physically tired, and I promised myself that I was gonna, turn in a little earlier tonight. So, how do you like my setup now that I've changed? I need to close the door, right? I need to close that door. But hey, I like that it's open because there's wisdom in the open door. There's wisdom in the open door. This is interesting. Yeah, open door, open door. Yeah. That guitar, oops, turn my finger. Oh, gotta get there. That guitar right there, that I got that about 4 years ago from my daughter, and I attempted to play it. I actually did. I took lessons. I got the everything, and it's still sitting there. So every night I was saying, okay, I'll practice for 5 minutes. I'll practice for 5 minutes. That lasted un poco, very little. So yeah, I want to get back, point it the right way. I want to get back to that. That's my desire because I think it'll just free my mind. Oh, here's one little thing that's new I can share with you. I started doing Tai Chi, which I thought was weird, right? Because I've never like really done yoga. And the reason I started doing this, not because it's yoga and all these things, but it had to do with um, harnessing energy within and weight control. Because I saw one of my friends from high school that started doing this, and really, I mean, if you're if you believe in if you believe in God, if you believe in any spiritual being, then I think energy, we are full of energy. So that part I can kind of jive with. I'm not with the whole, you know, whatever that it is, but I just felt a release by the breathing. That's the main thing, the breathing, because you breathe up, you inhale, and you exhale. That was the main thing I got out of it. Inhale and exhale and filling my lungs with air and releasing it. That's it. So we'll see if in 20, I think it said 28 days is the promise to see if you lose weight. And I did do my workout. This will be the third day. But I can't cheat. I can't go and buy like I did today, the little snacks I had. So I'm just telling on myself, okay? That's it. Just telling on myself. It doesn't matter if anybody hears me or not. I've confessed. I like snacks. What can I say? Anyway, I think I've talked longer than I planned to. So I am going to say good night, peace and blessings to you all. And I pray that wherever you are and whoever is listening, that, like my friend says, that you know that you are loved. You are, what did she say? You are loved. You are appreciated. You are celebrated. You are valued, and you are most cherished. I hope I said that right, Ross. I think that's how you say it. But in any event, you are loved. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. So if nobody told you today, I love you and have a good night. And let's see how I can turn this off because I'm always trying to figure out how to turn it off.